My name is Troy, and I am back. I am back from a lot of stuff that's been going on with homework and other stuff related to school. And this is my first video coming back from a month, basically. A month break, so here we go. Today we have Fast Forward. So here is Fast Forward in his jet mode. And I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, some people would easily say, what the heck is this? This is some type of crap. Uh, I like this. This is one of my favorite figures that I've ever built so far. Okay, maybe I take that back, but still, I like this figure a lot. So, let's get in here. Yeah, it's very clean. Uh, I mean, not the cleanest, but you know it works. It works, and it works well. So yeah, got the red cockpit right here. You got the rudder. I mean the air brake right here, which does work. I mean you can just pull it up right there, and it looks utterly retarded from the front, but that's okay. I got these wing spikes. I don't know why I put those in there, but I did. And yeah, got the big thick wings on here. You got the cockpits on either side to man the turrets on top of the wings. You got the rudder fins right there. On the back, you got the thrusters and stuff like that. You got the lights. I believe they're the landing lights or something like that. And let's straighten this out. Just okay, there we go. And yeah, I like this figure a lot. So this guy, this is a Cybertronian version of Lugnut. Now, if you watch the Revenge of the Fallen movie, I believe it's in. Lugnut was a Decepticon. He transformed into an A10 Warthog and stuff like that. This did not look like an A10 Warthog. I mean, I'd have to shorten up this and basically put it on the back, put some tail fins on it, and put some engines on it. But yeah, he does have some similar characteristics in him, like the arms. They transform into the wings. The legs, they are the bottom. And yeah, I like this figure a lot. Something I engineered for him is a flight stand. And this flight stand is interesting, but it works, and it looks really good when it's all said and done. How you do this, you want to flip these things up, and you see this yellow stud. It's more of a gold, if you see what I'm seeing, which usually you don't, but that's okay. And you see these little robot arms right there. It's not the actual robot mode arms, but still, there you have that. And you just want to put it on just like that, and it can be a bit complicated, as you can see. And this body just likes to turn a lot on mine. I mean, it could be totally different on yours if you figure out how to build it. I will not do a tutorial on this guy. Big figures like this, I do not do. But there will be, I believe the next video I'll do, will be a tutorial. So, just line this up and you should be able to get it on there with a stable connection. And then you just want to fold these up again like that. And this little piece right here will nestle in between the legs. And there you go. And that looks really dope. I mean, yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah. So for comparison, here he is with a minifigure. So they have that. Here he is with my first shown Transformer, Smokestack. So you see that, and there's a few updates on him, but there's no need to really discuss that. And yeah, so one more thing, just because I can. Here it is with my model B-17 Flying Fortress. So there you have that. So let's get down to transformation. And robot mode, I'm just going to say this right now, looks a lot like Lugnut. So first thing you want to do is you want to take off the flight stand, which is much easier said than done compared to, where did I say that? It's much easier to do getting off than putting on, so just say that right now. And you want to flip these up like that, and there we go. Now we can get started. So the first thing you want to do, start off with the front. So you want to take the cockpit and rotate it around 180 like that. You want to take off this rudder, air brake right here, and yes, there's a little bit of parts forming, but it's only just this one piece, so that's good. And you want to fold that up just a little bit and put it in the center like that, and this will become the chest. So now you want to bring all this down like that. You want to bring down the legs and this assembly with it, and you want to rotate all of this like that for right now. You want to take the arms and fold them back basically a 180, and then you can bring the rest of this, never mind, you want to bring this up like that, and there you go. So there you have that for right now. Now what you want to do is you want to fold these up like that, and there you have that so far. So you want to bring these down just a little bit. You want to open this up, and you want to kind of just see about putting it right there. You want to lift these, trying to make sure nothing comes apart. And of course, that happens all the time. So you want to fold this up like that, and you want to rotate them on stud friction. And slide that forward and bring it down where it was. Now you can bring this up now that that's done. And do the same thing on the other side. Rotate, slide forward, and that broke off. Didn't break, it just fell off rather. Let me just switch this around because that side's loose. Alright, there we go. And you can bring this down. Along with that, you want to bring them up for right now. And yeah, you can see his head there. You just want to fold that up and bring up the chest. And then you have the chest all done. For the arms, you just want to bend them up like that. You want to bring them down all the way. Fold that down, and then bring them out as far as they go. And this affects the articulation just a little bit, but you can move them out of the way. They're more like shoulder pads. So you want to rotate the knees, I guess you could say, considering that at the hip. My voice cracked there. You want to rotate the feet like that. And get him standing. Which can be a bit of a pain. And there you have fast forward in his robot mode. And I like his robot mode. I forgot one step of transformation. You want to bring the cockpit down all the way onto his back. So it's like that, basically. And there you have fast forward in his robot mode. And I just like this robot mode. I don't know why, but I like it. However, it is unfortunate that you got these skinny legs here, and then you got these big, beefy arms. And then you have this kind of beefy, torso area. But, you know what? It's cool nonetheless. So, yeah, there you have that. Now for, one more thing. For the flight stand itself. It does not incorporate into the robot mode whatsoever. I mean, you can take it apart, but even there's not enough, like, studs to put all the pieces on here. It can work as a shield. If you absolutely have to store this somewhere, it can work as a shield. I mean, I have that if you want. However, it does look really dorky from the side. So, yeah, there you have that. And we're done with that for right now, and you can see that, so put it off to the side. And now for comparison, here he is with minifigure. Scoot this back just a little bit. And here he is with Smokestack. So they have that. And overall, nicely done figure. I love this figure. 4 stars in my opinion. Like I said, the legs are a bit dinky, but that's okay. So yeah, I will not be doing instructions, I already said that. So yeah, there you have fast forward, and this is Troy saying bye-bye.